So we're going to work our way around the top now, take out any small undulations, and hopefully that will be it. There might be a little bit of sanding to do tomorrow, but because of the nature of the mix, because it flows and because it gets so smooth on its own, it takes all the work out. So like I say, we're going to give it a quick trial now, and hopefully that will be most of the work done. So when it comes to troweling, we recommend using a pool trowel. A pool trowel is different from a normal trowel and the ends are rounded. You can see me using a square trowel in the background. What happens with a square trowel is that you end up putting lines into the surface, so we don't recommend using those. So you just keep working the pool trowel round and round on the flat, and that will take the shine off the surface of the concrete and bring up a kind of paste. That paste is perfect because you can use it to fill in any of the tiny undulations and bumps that have been left after the face coat has been poured. Every so often, and particularly on a warm day, mist the surface of the concrete with a squirty bottle filled with just plain old normal water. That will help to keep the trowel gliding over the surface of the concrete, and also it will release the paste from the surface. The method that we generally work to is to make small circular motions, or on the edges just small back and forth motions, and then once the surface has been dulled down, then we'll move on to a larger sweeping motion to even out the surface. A word of warning: if you find that you're pulling up too much material, as in it's making loads of paste, then really you're going to want to stop and let the surface harden up a little bit more before carrying on. Again, this harks back to starting the project earlier in the day, basically, so you don't end up troweling up by moonlight. Keep working methodically across the entire surface of your concrete, using the squirty bottle to mist the concrete with water as you go. The process doesn't take too long, but it's important not to rush this stage. Working up the paste from the surface and getting your lovely new concrete finished to absolute perfection is a really enjoyable process.